Book, One New Orleans title for 2016. It is a great look into a unique aspect of New Orleans culture. And this morning, Dr. Megan Holt is here from the YLC and the author of The Baby Dolls, Dr. Kim Vaz-Deville. Thank you all so much for being here and congratulations.
Thank you.
On having your book chosen. Yeah, so kind of tell us what this program is about.
One Book, One New Orleans is a project of the Young Leadership Council. We're in our 12th year this year. We got started in 2004.
Right.
And what we do is we try to foster a sense of community through literacy. And we do that in two ways. Number one, we pick one book, which this year is The Baby Dolls.
All right.
And we encourage everyone in New Orleans to read the same book at the same time, with the idea that if we're from different places in the city, now all of a sudden we have one piece of something in common. And once that conversation starts, we have so much more in common than we think. Because often our neighborhoods feel so isolated from one another, and they're not. We're all part of a larger picture, and we all need to realize how we contribute. And the second thing we do is we try to get that book into the hands of those who would normally be excluded from a community of readers. So we have amazing community partners who work with us. The NOPL works with us. The Literacy Alliance of Greater New Orleans will design a curriculum around our book and teach it to adult ed, GED, and ESL classes. Radio for the Blind reads the book cover to cover out loud for our visually impaired members of our community.
Great.
Those are just to name a few of the contributions.
Really nice. All right, Dr. Vaz-Deville, this is so cool to have everyone in the city reading your book, and it's really fitting because it talks about a New Orleans tradition. Tell us what the book is about.
All right. Well, the book traces the baby doll masking tradition, which started sometime around 1912, when the Zulu Social Aid and Pleasure Club was founded.
Wow.
They were founded in the same general community. These were women who were at the bottom of society. They didn't really have access to literacy, but yet through the traditions that we have of Mardi Gras, time where you can dress up, we have second line traditions that African Americans have participated in, and the whole idea of competing with costumes, they took all that, these women, and made a voice for themselves. And so this book traces that tradition as it developed and grew and then declined, and now it looks at the resurgence of this tradition. Women look back at this tradition and say, if those women could find a space for themselves on the streets of New Orleans to create their visibility, we can too.
Really cool. And so how did you all choose this book?
We have a selection committee, and that includes representatives from each of our community partners, plus the One Book project leaders, the YLC executive director and president. And then for the second year in a row, we also had a community poll, and I was amazed. 455 people voted in this community poll, and over 300 voiced their opinion for the Baby Dolls.
This must be so exciting for you, right? Because of course it's exciting to write a book, to finish it, to have anyone read it, but to have so many people in the community so excited to read your book together.
They're excited and they're motivated, and new groups of baby dolls are developing, and they refer to the book. So this means that part of the culture is also incorporating literacy, in a very conscious way, and because they want to know the history, and that's exciting.
All right, really cool. And then you guys will have some events in the fall surrounding the book.
Yes, absolutely. And all of the events will be free and open to the public. So please like us on Facebook, because we hope to see you there.
All right, ladies, thank you so much for joining us. Congratulations again. For more information about One Book, One New Orleans, and to find out how you can get involved, just head over to our website, WWLTV.com, and click on links on 4. We're looking ahead to tomorrow's show right after the break.